gobble gobble and cluckety cluck. It's fucking Thanksgiving Day and I'm very unthankful for my life like I usually am. Besides that, there's a lot of shit going on today, a lot of stuff that's gone wrong and a lot of shit that has been relatively funny. What do I mean? Well, for example, 3 Amish men that have marooned themselves away from the Amish group somewhere in Ohio decided to call themselves the Beard Cutters. Well, they have been arrested on this wonderful day of our thankfulness, Thanksgiving, which really, I don't even see why Thanksgiving is even celebrated, because considering the fact that it was actually the beneficial of the doubt of the Colombians and the Indians, which we now call United States citizens, coming together and settling their dues in a peaceful manner, sharing food. I don't know why we made that a holiday, but okay. Well, we want the kids to play. That's besides what the fuck I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is that these guys, they call themselves the Beard Cutters, and they would go around and beat the shit out of the other Amish people, which I can understand, because Amish people don't really have much. Not that I hate Amish people to begin with, but you know, you sit in a dark corner with a candle and you read a book all night, it makes me wonder, could I do that? No. Why? Because I know that PS3 exists, but that's them. So they got arrested, and they're in jail right now, and if you want, we can take a look at the mugshots right now, which I have, so I'll be willing to show you. So if you pay attention to the video, some mugshots should come up right about now. And oh yes, these are very fine gentlemen. Very fine indeed. Look at those beards. Look at that haircut. Look at those eyes. And the glasses. It even goes with the orange suits that they're wearing. So next time, if you ever do get out of jail for beating the shit and sexually harassing people trying to convert them to the new Amish group, think before you do, because that's where you're going to end up, let alone whether you be Amish or not. Another grand thing that has been in the news today on Thanksgiving, other than the fact of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York City with all the balloons and Sonic and SpongeBob and some fucking monkey looking thing that looks like something that should be in Invader Zim. These 3 college students were in Egypt and they were trialed for throwing exploding bottles of fuel in a protest. Well, they never did it, but point being is that there was these 3 kids in Egypt, and the mother speaks out on how her son feels, and her son was fucking terrified of the Egyptian government. I will tell you that right now as we look into it. Here's his mom.
Well, I talked to him this morning. That was just a blessing to hear his voice. Basically, we only talked for about 90 seconds. My husband had talked to the Consulate General, Roberto Powers, earlier in the day, who informed us that the boys were being treated well. And then when I spoke to Derek, I just told him that I loved him, and I was so happy to hear his voice. I was absolutely ecstatic. I was giddy. He sounded grateful. He sounded full of gratitude, very grateful to hear my voice. He said in the beginning they weren't treated very well, but they were fed and they were not harmed in any way from the prison to the next prison. He was very terrified in the beginning, as you could tell from the picture. He's terrified by this whole experience. I know it will be life-changing for him.
So yeah, that was his mother. As you can see, she's fairly scared. And if you watch the video on her son here, up at the top, look at this screenshot. He looks obviously fucking terrified. He looks like he shit, puked, and fucking let everything out of his body, and his heart dropped out of his ass in this picture. That's pretty funny. That's actually pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. He looks like he's fucking gonna die. I mean, the other kids are just kind of like chilling there, but he looks like he's gonna die. That's pretty cool. Look at his eyes. He's like scared beyond belief. I don't understand that. I don't know why would you even go to fucking Egypt in a time like this in the first place? But apparently his mother knows best. Oh, my boy would never do anything like that. Yeah, right. Think again, bitch. So in case you're wondering what I'm doing on my Thanksgiving Day, it's basically this. Sitting at home, texting my fiance when she feels like texting me, and editing videos. And maybe shoveling massive amounts of food in my face until I croak. So, other than that, I'm gonna go do what I do best, which is edit my videos over there in that station that I like to call whatever the fuck I like to consider my office. It's a bundle of shit right now with bullets laying on top of a fucking printer, and a half-ass light for good lighting, and some other fucking shit and wires bullshit on the fucking shit. So yeah, this is my Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you enjoy those two little stories that actually caught my eye, because considering the fact that their Thanksgiving must suck, which they're probably thanking God, if Jesus Christ even exists. You know, for their great gratitude of some other fucking country that, or some other fucking law enforcement, or some whatever the fuck it is that you want to preach to. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my thing. So if you want to see the news links to those videos, click on the comment area below and you will see those news links if you care to look into those stories. I don't know how many views this is gonna get, but this is some bullshit that I just whipped up in about 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna go do what I do and then stuff my face and probably die, which y'all probably be very happy about that happening. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later, and I'll actually have a video that makes some goddamn sense.